Good day, class. Today I will be discussing to you about quantitative research. But before that, let's have our learning objectives. And here it is. Our learning objectives is to describe the characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses of quantitative research. Now, let us define what is quantitative research. Quantitative research is an objective, systematic empirical investigation of observable phenomena through the use of computational techniques. It highlights numerical analysis of data, hoping that the numbers of yield unbiased results that can be generalized to some larger population and explain a particular observation. And last, it is concerned with the numbers and its relationship with events. To know more about quantitative research, now let's have the characteristics. Okay, what are those characteristics of quantitative research? Number 1, quantitative research seeks accurate measurement and analysis of target concepts. It is not based on the mere intuitions and guesses. Data are gathered before proposing a conclusion or solution to a problem. Next, clearly defined research question. In quantitative research, the researchers know in advance what they are looking for. The research questions are well defined, or which objectives answers are sought. Number 3, structured research instrument. Data are normally gathered in using structured research tools such as questionnaire to collect measurable characteristics of population like age, socioeconomic status, number of children, and others. Number 4, numerical data. Data are in the form of numbers and statistics, often organized and presented using tables, charts, graphs, and figures that consolidate large numbers of data that shows trends, relationships, or differences among variables. Number 5, large sample sizes. To arrive at a more reliable data analysis, a normal population distribution curve is preferred. This requires a large samples of size depending on how the characteristics on the population vary. Replication. Number 6, reliable quantitative studies can be repeated to verify or confirm the correctness of the results in another setting. This strengthens the validity of the findings, thus eliminating the possibility of spurious conclusions. And last, future outcomes. By using complex mathematical calculations and with the aid of computers, if-then scenarios may be formulated, thus predicting future results. Now, let's have the strengths of quantitative research. Strengths of quantitative research. And number 1, it is objective. So, when we say objectives, it is based on fact or truth, based on real experiences. Okay, it's undergo testings, and there is a process. And number 2, the use of statistics techniques. Okay, in quantitative research, we use statistical treatments, okay, to identify the results. Okay, number 3, the numerical data can be analyzed in a quick and easy way. Okay, because of we use statistical treatment, we easily analyze the data. Okay. Number 4, quantitative studies are replicable. Now, let's move on to the weaknesses of quantitative research. And number 1, it requires a large number of respondents. And because it's required a large number of respondents, when we have a questionnaire, okay, it is costly. Okay, number 3, the information contextual factors to help interpret the results or to explain the variation are usually ignored. Okay, because we present our data by the use of charts, graphs, and tables. Though we use a textual to interpret our data, sometimes it is being ignored. Okay, because we easily see the result on the charts, tables, figures, etc. Number 4, many information are difficult to gather using structured research instruments, specifically on sensitive issues. And last, if not done seriously and correctly, data from the questionnaires may be incomplete and inaccurate. So those are the weaknesses of quantitative research.